What's going on, movie fans? I just watched the film Black Bag. This is the newest espionage spy thriller film to hit theaters. The movie is directed by Steven Soderbergh, and it stars both Cate Blanchett and Michael Fassbender as a married couple that work for MI6. And at the beginning of the film, Michael Fassbender's character is told that there is a treasonous rat within the organization, and he's tasked with finding that treasonous rat. Oh, and by the way, it could be his wife, played by Cate Blanchett. So throughout this film, he has to sort of interrogate everybody, find the rat within the organization, find the traitor, I should say, within the organization, until he whittles it down to who exactly it is. And I guess that's the best synopsis that I can give you for this movie. If you like spy espionage films, it is playing in theaters now. On the positive side, I thought that Michael Fassbender did a great job, although his movements are kind of robotic, but I guess that's kind of what makes his character, is that he's so methodical and he's so everything is perfect that's how he's able to sort of do his thing within the organization. But his acting was really well done, and so was Cate Blanchett's. But my biggest positive was probably Pierce Brosnan in this movie, because he shows up as the head leader of MI6, and I thought he did a great job. Pierce Brosnan, of course, played one of my favorite James Bonds, part of my favorite James Bond era, and so getting to see him as now the head of MI6, not attached to James Bond at all, it's just that's what he is in this movie. I thought he did a great job. When he was on screen, he sort of commanded the screen, like he commanded your attention, and I thought he did a great job. I'd love to see Pierce Brosnan in more films going forward. On the negative side, this movie does a great job building tension, but when you get to the reveal of who the traitor is, who they single out, who they figure it out, it just comes off as kind of lackluster. And maybe that's because you spent too much time with some of the characters in this movie, so when you get to that reveal, it's like, all right, no big deal. I'm not saying I figured it out, because the way they weave this story, you can't really figure it out. But by the time you get there, again, it just felt like a bit lackluster and it didn't seem as exciting. Overall, would I recommend it? Well, if you're a big slow burn espionage fan and you like Michael Fassbender, Cate Blanchett, Pierce Brosnan, I think you'll enjoy this movie enough. You should go check it out in theaters. Otherwise, if none of that's really your cup of tea, but you want to check this movie out, just wait for it on streaming.